Hello, everyone. This is Casey Sandberg here in Davao City, Philippines. It's January 12, 2013, and today's my birthday. I am 22 years old, and I'm going to be moving back to Canada very soon, next week. And I'm going to be flying from Davao City to Manila this January 16, 2013, and then from Manila to Hong Kong, and then Hong Kong to Vancouver on the 17th. And I'm really excited to see what God's going to do in my life. And I just want to say thank you to all of my friends in Canada and those of you who've been in my friends in the Philippines that have prayed for me, supported me, been there for me, loved me. I wouldn't be the person who I am today without you. I want to thank all the people who have partnered with me financially in my ministry as a missionary. I want to thank the Bankins, the Greens, the Manoas, and I know there's a few other people. I'm sorry if I've forgotten you. I want to thank Jared, a friend of mine in the U.S. who gave me the money that I needed to go to Pulp SummerSlam 2012 with my friend Dane. I want to thank him so much for partnering with me financially. And the Morrises. Thank you. I'd like to thank the Morrises for their financial support. And if you're wondering, I'm going to put my contact information below in the description area, in the information area underneath this video on YouTube, so that you can connect with me with my blogs and my websites and my different ways of communication through the internet, so you can receive updates from me or send me a message or something like that. Anyway, so I'm moving to Canada. I'm going to be a missionary there. And the Lord's given me the gift of shepherding, of being a pastor, of being a teacher, of preaching the gospel. I've been a missionary with Go to Nations, an affiliate missionary since October 2011. And I went to Christ for the Nations Bible College in Canada for a few semesters. But I had to come back here to the Philippines because of health and emotional issues being broken over past complications with a relationship. And so the Lord has restored me. He's delivered me. He's healed me physically, emotionally. He's been so good to me, so gracious, so truthful, so amazing. And I really mean that. Without God in my life, I shouldn't be alive. I really shouldn't. He's saved my life countless times. He's protected me so much. And I just want to give this update to everyone to let you know what's been going on in my life lately. And tonight, since it's my birthday, a lot of friends and family and church members are coming over to the Sandberg home to celebrate my 22nd birthday with me. And it's also my going away party, my despedida, I guess that's what you call it. But I am excited because I'm going to be moving to Canada this Wednesday. I'm going to be working with Metro Kids Society. It's a ministry to inner city kids in Surrey and the surrounding area. There's children's ministry, preteen ministry, and ministry to teenagers. And also I'm going to be not only administering to the preteens but the teenagers. I'll be functioning as one of the youth pastors there. I don't know if I'm going to be, at this point, I don't know if I'm going to be the only youth pastor there, or but I know that's my function. That's going to be my role. And also, I'm just going to be helping in any way, shape, or form that they ask of me. Pastor Graham Hansen and Pastor Mike Brownlee of Surrey Christian Life Assembly. I'm going to be helping them with anything they ask of me. So I'm going to be their right hand man, just doing whatever they tell me to do. Go clean that up. Go do this. Go do that. if you're in leadership, if you're in ministry, you need to have a teachable spirit. You need to know how to receive correction from those that have authority over you, but you also need to have a humble, gentle heart, because Jesus said that that he is gentle and humble in heart, and that if you've seen me, you've seen the Father. So the person of God the Son and the person of God the Father are one in being, and they're one in nature. And so when Jesus perfectly represented, perfectly displayed, perfectly revealed who God the Father was by his life, by his teaching, by everything that he did. And so through Christ, we know what it means to be humble. We know what it means to be a servant. We know what it means to walk in holiness. And so I recognize that, serving in a ministry where you're going to have lots of young people that are lost and broken. They need truth. They need grace. They need the gospel. They need Jesus. And so sometimes what you say, well, with a lot of young people these days, what you say really doesn't matter. What matters is how you live your life, and if this Christianity business is the real deal, if Jesus is real. People want to see the reality of Christ in your life. And that's what's really going to speak to young people. So I'm going to be serving at Surrey Christian Life Assembly as a full-time worker, ministry worker. I'll be a missionary working with them, and we'll see where it goes from there. Also, just to let you know, this Sunday I've been really blessed with the privilege of preaching Sunday. This Sunday morning, I'm going to be speaking on the importance of biblical doctrine and orthodoxy in the church. Ooh, orthodoxy, big word. All it means is correct thinking when it comes to biblical and doctrinal matters. So I'm going to be teaching about what true Christianity is versus Mormonism and Jehovah's Witnessism, for example. So I've really felt a calling from the Lord and the gifting from the Lord to be a theologian and a teacher. That's really what God has gifted me with. And, I really look up to as models, as examples, the great men of church history like St. Augustine and Athanasius, and men like St. Thomas Aquinas and Luther and Calvin and Jonathan Edwards and Spurgeon and on and on. The list goes on and on. And I really feel like that's the number one ministry gifting that the Lord's given me, is that of teacher. And so, it's not only that, but I really love preaching the gospel. I really do. I love preaching the gospel of grace. And if Christ is not at the center, if the gospel of grace is not in the center of your preaching, and justification by faith alone, and you're not preaching the scriptures verse by verse, there's something wrong in a minister's ministry. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, that's what it's all about. It's all about lifting up Christ, letting God draw all people unto himself. No one could come to the Father except the Father draws them unto Christ through regenerating them through the Holy Spirit. So when we preach the gospel, God does his work of salvation. And so I'm really looking forward to this new season of life. It's a new year, new age, going to a new home in British Columbia. I feel healthy and healed from a lot of the past sicknesses that I've had, past physical trauma that I've had. So I really thank the Lord for what he's doing in my life, and running out of time on my vlog here. But thank you so much, everybody, for your prayers and blessings. And I really hope one day to return to Christ College, to Bible College, to finish my undergraduate degree, to get my Bachelor of Theology. So please pray for me. And I'll keep you updated on my websites and Facebook and etc. God bless you all. Peace of Christ to you. Have a great day and have a great year. God bless.